Hello and welcome to Bernadette TV, online TV to help you be the best you can be in your business and your life. And today we're asking the question, what's your business plan? I want to start by rewinding the clock a few years to a moment that I now believe was a key turning point in my business. I just had my first child, and up until then things were kind of going okay in business, but honestly I was coasting. And I knew that I really needed to step up, so I attended a conference, and at the conference we were asked what we most wanted to get from this business conference. And the mic got handed to me and I described what I wanted, and then as I was about to pass the mic over to the next person, something pulled the mic back and I suddenly heard myself explaining to this room full of 200 plus people all of my frustrations, that I was working so hard, that I'd been putting in long hours, that I'd been trying lots of things, and it still didn't feel like everything was coming together. And the leader of the conference asked me a question that stopped me in my tracks. He said, well, what is actually going on for you? Is it that your plan isn't working or that you're not working the plan? And that was like a blinding flash of the obvious to me, because I said to him, what plan? You see, up until then, I really resisted setting goals. I was saying things to myself like, I just want to do stuff and let my business grow organically. But the truth was, I had resisted setting goals and following a set plan because in truth, I was scared. I didn't want to run the risk of setting a goal, putting myself out there and not failing. But in that moment, I knew I needed to get a plan and I needed to work the plan. There's a great quote from Napoleon Hill that goes like this: "Knowledge will not attract money unless it is organized and intelligently directed through practical plans of action." So my message for you today is this: first, you need to get a plan and then you need to work a plan. So let's talk first of all about getting the plan. You know, one of the big problems, especially online, is that there's so much information, there's so many distractions, there's so much tactical advice out there that often we can be getting really, really busy, but we're not actually following a strategic plan. So I recommend you do this. First, figure out what amount of money you would like your business to generate over the next 12 months. Let's just talk about revenue first, not profit. So what amount of income would you like to bring into your business? And next you want to sit down and you want to start to calculate, how is that revenue going to come in? So you need to think about the customers you will need to sell to, the price points that you will need to sell at. So you can reverse engineer what you need to do. And then after that, you can start to figure out, well, how are you going to find those customers and what do you need to do to get in front of them and to make your offers? The next thing you need to do is you need to work the plan. And in my mind, the best way to work the plan is to get yourself accountable. Either get a coach or get into a mastermind group. Create some form of accountability where you need to report on your actions every single week. And I think a great exercise to do is to make time for yourself every week where you have what I call a weekly meeting, and you really sit down and you analyze what you've done, what action you've taken, and you can course correct if you need to. Because sometimes we can make a plan, but when we go and work the plan, we start to recognize, there are assumptions I made that aren't true, or the little changes or tweaks that I need to make. So my advice for you this week, first of all, get a plan. Second, go work that plan. Go make that happen, and there is nothing that can stop you achieving all of your business goals. Now, if you want help from me with this, I actually have a step-by-step plan. It's the step-by-step plan that I used to create my first business. It's the same step-by-step plan that helped me turn that business into an online multi-million-dollar business that now generates income while I sleep. And I would love to share this plan with you. All you need to do is click the link below and go over, because I have a full 20-minute video sharing with you the 6 steps in this plan. So go get the plan right now and start today.